Well, what's on Facebook is because Courtney posted that picture showing that everybody that she found that little girl, and she asked her friends if anybody knew the little girl. Christina recognized the little girl and knew the mama and tagged her in it. Ain't this your baby? She did. She did. Christina tagged her in it. Ain't this your baby? So she go to her page and she writing all over her page, where is your baby? I think this is your baby. She looked just like your baby. So finally the girl comes on Facebook and she was just like, I had to go to the hospital because she's pregnant right now. She said she had, she said she had complications and she had to go to the hospital and that she wasn't even home. I don't know. I don't even know how the damn baby got out yeah, they arrested her, but how did she get out the damn house? She had to left the door unlocked.
No one was home?
The dad was home.
Dad should have been arrested too.
Yeah, the dad should have been arrested too. Yeah, she ain't but two. Yeah, she ain't but two. But yeah,
I mean, that should be. Why is she arrested though?
They arrested the mom. I don't know why they arrested the mom, but she claimed that she wasn't at home, that she had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I don't see how, but he was at home too. Where the hell? I don't care if you was asleep or regardless, you was at home with this baby. Because he came forth and said,
hey, where did you say we came
that,
practice for?
And it's, Courtney said it took him 3 hours to find home. Yeah, they said it took them 3.
No, you can't find practice squad. Practice squad. Did you? Yeah, because I'm saying I thought because the Bears took a bunch of my players. Motherfucker. I mean, he was all my practice squad players were free agents anyway. But yeah, so you can take practice squad players. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I haven't seen in the rules, but you can't sign practice. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, that's not how practice squad works. You get promoted. You don't leave the team. Yeah. Alright, that's what I was wondering, man. I'm about to play the time right now. Alright, bro. Is that on your one? You looking for it?
No. I already read it.
I don't see it. I don't want to see it. What are you doing? That's crazy. Who was Courtney Thomas?
Girl I went to daycare with. And then Christina, of course, is fiance their mom.
Wait, Christina was arrested?
No. Christina's the one that tagged her, telling her she thought that was her baby. She don't go by that. Her name is
Courtney, was it Courtney?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas?
Yes. But she don't use that name on Facebook.
She's the one that found the baby?
She's the one who tagged the girl. This is Christina. Don't say Courtney. Courtney found the baby. Christina saw Courtney's post and tagged the mama in it, saying, "Ain't this your baby?"
Oh, you downloaded something? You were?
Can't update and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I went to the mama's page and the mom made a post like, my baby is safe and I wish people wouldn't jump to conclusions. You know, I was at the hospital dealing with my current pregnancy. I'm having difficulties.
Hello? Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna send it again. Go to options on the top right, and then make sure that it's in your stream. You go to league settings, I believe. No, that's not it. You go to team settings, the second one, and then make sure that you show that I think it's visual feedback. Make sure your previous play information is off on visual feedback, and then on game options, make sure ball carrier is on manual, defensive strafe, defensive ball hawk, heat seeker, and defensive switch off. That's in game options. Yeah, that the visual feedback just have the previous play info off, and then the game options. Make sure you can have defensive play assist or auto flip defensive play call on, but defensive strafe, auto strafe, ball hog, heat seeker, and switch assist is off. Yeah, and I think ball carrier on auto or on manual. You don't have to show it in the game. Just show it before your game while it's broadcasting. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready. All right, bro. Yeah. Huh? You listening to something? And it's gonna fuck me up because he's a Titans babe. You hear me? No. It's gonna fuck me up because he's a Titans. And I might throw it to him on accident. Or I think he's open and I'm gonna see my receiver icon and I'm gonna throw it. This is a tiny bit. Squirt, shut up.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They come up in an offset. Here's Murray. No
I don't jump.
Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
I mean, that's an example of why offensive linemen might want rear view mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield and maybe the guy carrying the ball is headed in another direction, you might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front, well, this is when you end up with plays like this. A bad one for the offense, a really good one for the defense.
The penalty set him back. Now a big play moves him forward. It's second down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
This is Coleman on the carry. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage
What's up,
by the
girl?
offensive line to create
Kalia, come here.
up front, really well done.
Yes, sir.
Put your stuff away.
Here's a play for Miller. He lost it. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive on
God dang it.
They were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a former Tar Heel, Giovanni Bernard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my God.
There. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got
God,
a
kidding me.
lion that's shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Ten yards still left on second down. Here's Goff now on second down. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Goff on third down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. And now a first down following that long gain. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 6
elbow. You gotta be kidding me.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Throwing again is gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. 3rd and 2. Gone.
Man, I told you to cut. One piece of bread.
Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden
What are you talking
opportunity
about?
to shift the ball.
Somebody posted a video. He told his girlfriend to cut a slice of bread. One slice of bread is two exact
He'll try the
triangles.
field goal.
Two exact triangles. He even held up 2 fingers and said 2 exact triangles. So this bitch takes a slice of bread, takes some scissors, and starts cutting out triangles from the bread. And she cut like 4. So he was like, that's wrong. And so she's getting mad, like, go the fuck off. Like, no, you said cut it into triangles. And he was like, no, it's 2 exact triangles. It's the same exact triangle. And she's like, no, this is right. So he finally shows her how to do it. And of course, he cuts diagonally. So I was thinking too. And she was just like, my triangles are just like your triangles. Your triangles are just bigger. And he was like, no, you have more than 2 triangles. I said cut it into 2 exact triangles. So then I go to the comments and people are arguing that he worded it wrong. Yeah, and that he should have said. People don't know how to use the word two. Somebody said he should have said 2 as in T-O-O. And then somebody said, well, he the way he said it sounded like into versus into. Which, when he was talking, he was saying into exact triangles. He should have, like said, into 2 exact triangles. But either way, his girlfriend and people like
Jenkins from his outside
he didn't word it right. That's why she was confused. I was like, no, even after he did it, she still was confused. And so they made me feel like I was wrong. I was like, okay, but if somebody told me to cut it like I'm going to cut it diagonally. That's why I had to ask.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
It's not bad. Fuck.
Now Sproles. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be tight. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
Well, a carry for Bernard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback who does not mind being physical. Whether he's covering passes or coming up in the run game, he's going to be there to make an impact.
Throw on 2nd down is gone. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Wait, watch out.
Throwing on third. Gone. Walker with a grab left side.
Cleve, didn't I tell you put this away?
12 yards that time and picking up the first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Bernard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big...
Were you, did it lose on your end or my end?
It's the connection to your ears been lost.
Yeah, same thing over here.
Dang, well, I know it's only lagging, but it ain't been cutting off.
Yeah. You wanna...
How we do it?
It's, I mean, it's supposed to start either 3-0 start the 2nd quarter, or either play. It's supposed to be we play 3 quarters. You up 3-0, but in 3 quarters we just quit and force win it. You can do it that way. Or I can spot you 3 points and you can start all over.
Just 3 quarters, but it was still in the 11.
Yeah. It don't matter to me, man. This is a...
Just take 3 quarters. You get a ball, 50 on pull up, 3-0.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm sitting there right now. It's an ugly game, babe. Fucking lag, it's annoying.
Everybody got guilty pleasures, mine just till they catch me cases, handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. On your favorite station, you hear the same old song. I feel like dog do I do like the ball. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild.
Like if you go look at Danny, you go look at like they be old.
Never come down, never come down.
But he's a clutch player. Only reason why I know that
in this week.